The Seavey family itself has about 18 to 20 generations of dog breeding since I first ran in '73.
Main thing about them is they love to run and pull a sled.
A great dog has it all. They've got the whole package. They mentally always want to go. They eat everything in sight.
These dogs utilize between 10 and 15,000 calories a day, and you have to have some pretty power-packed food formulated for them.
They're generally between 45 and 65 pounds, and they usually have real good fur coat and tough feet.
Athletically, their bodies are very efficient. I mean, a dog like this guy here can travel so smooth. I mean, his legs will just be a blur underneath him, and his body sits perfectly still.
Capable of covering 100 miles a day in a race and do it day after day.
They've got to be the athlete. They've got to have the muscle mass. They have to have the giant heart and lungs. You'll see a lot of our dogs have that big chest cavity. You know, they have the largest heart proportion to their body of any mammal. They've got that giant set of lungs, and they just don't get tired. But again, there's a mental, kind of outlook on life that these dogs just think this is the greatest thing, just traveling, and that's what really, really defines an excellent sled dog.
This old boy is named Colonel. He was in my race team for 10 years. He retired at 11, so he ran his first Iditarod at 1.5 years. This dog has a remarkable record of never having failed to finish a race. And so he ran 10 Iditarod races, completed them all, was one of my main leaders for many years, and he's just the most durable, toughest sled dog that I've ever known. We've been doing sled dog tours on the glacier here for a couple of years, and the glacier is kind of a new addition for us, and we're having a lot of fun up here. Dad started doing sled dog demonstrations in the early 80s and the early 90s. We started doing rides on wheeled rigs. Started doing the Wildlife Sled Dog Rodeo, the arena-style show in Anchorage. We've had several firsts, and we're having a good time with our sled dogs in the off-season as well.
Looks like a little bear.
Yeah, it does.
The whole thing is just mushroomed way beyond we ever thought would happen. In fact, I think the very basic reason for that is that people love dogs, and especially sled dogs in the North Country.